Yo, John's so emo nowadays. I think he's broken up, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
What?
Damn. I think
You should be studying right now, you know.
Nah.
You're wasting a lot of time.
Hell
Yo, bro, look at this meme, bro. Yeah, that's funny. Time to lock in, bro.
Nah, you weird, bro.
For the last year of high school, I was completely alone. For that small little scared child that hasn't grown up completely, that's still going through a lot of pain, if you ask him the question, do you want close friends? Do you want more friends? He's going to say yes. So when I went to university, when I built this new life for myself, I was in this big friend group, this big gang and we seem like we were having so much fun. It's like the typical uni life where you're like partying around, you're going out every day with friends, hanging out a lot. And in this friend group, I kind of thrived. Even on my birthday, all of my friends, every single one of them give out a little bit of money just to buy me a shoe that I just put a picture up. It's gonna sound like I disrespect them about all of the good things they gave me. I'm not grateful, but I truly am. But if you ask me in that moment, I feel at home. You know, deep down there's a layer of intimacy and closeness, like the true deep connection we have with true friends, true brothers. We haven't got that. Or at least for me, I haven't. And so one day a girl came into the picture, a girl that I was chasing, where we had a bit of a fight, we had a bit of a sticky situation, leading to the incident where I've talked about a lot in my channel. The incident where my closest friends abandoned me again. But this time it was a lot of people, it was in higher scale, it was like much more painful. The reason I told you this story is because I think the identity of the person I truly was at that time did not match the identity that I was seemingly putting out to the world, the identity that I was creating, the external world that I'm in. And this kind of thing might happen to you. It might not be social, it might not be this kind of story, but it might still be a situation you're in where your identity does not match your world. It does not match your environment, the situation, the circumstances that you're living in right now. Deep down, you might be a rock star, you might be a fucking barbarian, a fucking warrior, a leader, and the life that you might be creating for yourself is like an office worker at a 9-to-5 job or a security guard that sits there doing nothing. Our friends, the online content that we watch, all of this brain rot, stupid news or anything in this world, all of these things might not be matching our true purpose and true identity, but yet we still live in it and we put our identity outside of us. And so this is your identity, right? This is like your core inside of you. And we put our identity on this ring of external sources outside of us. We put our identity outside that's not true to ourselves inside. We tell people, oh, I'm like this social guy that goes out to party a lot, that posts a lot of girls, or I'm the guy that watches this type of content, I'm the guy that does this kind of thing, I'm the guy that plays piano or something. Deep down, you're truly not. Because for me, I'm studying in medicine right now, I'm trying to go into the psychiatry field in the future, but I'm also a pianist, I'm also a marathon runner, I'm also a gym regular. I'm making this video right now, right? But I could be making pranking videos, I could be making stupid videos like clickbait, funny shit, Mr. Beast, boom, explosion type editing shit. But I'm making this thing because this is what truly connects with me. Even though it does not get me the most views, even though it may seem cringe or whatever, this is what I truly connect with. This is what I'm truly genuinely enjoy. And the more unauthentic you are to your true self, the more unhappy you will be. No matter you earn the most money, no matter you get the most fame, the most love from other people. Now keep in mind, everything that you're hearing right now comes from an inexperienced and immature 18-year-old dumb child. But I did go through some stuff. I did make at least a little bit of progress in my life. I'm going somewhere and I'm feeling good to doing it. And every time I go out into this world, I see so many people that's living something that's not true to themselves. The security guard that I walk past every day just to get to my house, he's sitting there just like mindless. He's like zombie, he's like dead inside. He's sitting there like this. For 99% of his job, he's sitting there doing nothing. Do you think he's actually fulfilled? Do you think he's actually satisfied with his life like that? Even though he does get the money, even though he does pay the bills, do you think he's happy inside? They settle with this default path they are going on without thinking about getting closer to their true self. And so many people are like that nowadays. And so do you think you will listen to the advice that they give? Or do you think you will listen to me where I'm feeling so fucking purposeful right now? I'm getting closer to myself every single day. If I were to give you realistic steps to find your purpose, to find your identity, there are 2 steps for this. Identify the positive and negative, like the feelings that you get from everything that you do. The positive is going to be like, what are you attracted to? What do you actually truly deep down feel good about? And every time you feel that, you must take steps to get closer to that thing, to do that more in your life, to be immersed in that kind of state for more of your life. You ran for 5 km today and it feels good. You feel like your mental strength is something that you want to train. Do that more often, do that more, even though it might feel bad, even though you might not have time, but instead you spend your time wasted hanging out with friends. And the second thing is like, what are you negatively reinforced by? What are you repelled from? You might go out partying, clubbing, drinking and all of this shit, and if you truly deep down don't feel connected to that, if you truly feel like why am I doing this? It's not going to benefit me anyway. I mean, sure, you can go out once a year, you can go out like once a semester to have fun, and that's not a bad thing. But I'm saying, like, if you're in this group of friends that does that every single day, do you think you truly be connected when you're in that group of friends? And the point is, you have this kind of blurry vision of what you truly are, what kind of person you truly are, but you don't take the steps to actually make that into the reality. You don't actually manifest that into your life. You're still staying in that group of friends that you don't like. You're still doing things that you don't actually truly enjoy, scrolling through social media, scrolling TikTok, even though after half an hour of scrolling, you already hate your life so much, but you're still doing that on your bed. I don't know how to explain it, but you still do it. But I'm just telling you, take steps to change that. Take steps to get closer to your true self. Now, if you need help, if you need advice from like someone that's relatable to you, someone that's going through the things that you might be going through, and someone that's learned from the things that you're learning from, click a link in the comments below and I'll be like a brother to you. I'll be like a friend where we'll be discussing the things that you're going through one-on-one to you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement. Our future is bright.